Hello, I'm Svitek, 360 Creative Coach, and we're at the start of a brand new year. And a lot of people, as part of their New Year's resolutions, make their fitness and health a priority, which is great. I think that's a very admirable. And the advice that I'm about to give, yes, applies to the new year, but it can be applied at any given point throughout the year. So don't think it just has to be at the start of a brand new year. And so the advice that I'm about to give is to give you the best gym that I know, and it's free. Now, it's a little bit of a cheat because the best gym for free that I know anywhere in the world is just to integrate physical activity into your life, right? So what do I mean by this? And again, I know I kind of bait and switched it on you in terms of what I was going to say, but a lot of times we think of physical activity and thus the gym as something separate of ourselves. We go there, we have to pay to be a part of it. Sometimes, yes, it's integrated into like an apartment building and it's part of the rent price. But either way, a lot of times there's a cost associated with it, right? And I think what we've gotten away from is just the integration of physicality into our everyday lives, and there's plenty of ways to do that. Walking being the simplest among them, right? And it doesn't, first off, yes, of course, just like literally go outside of your, where you live and take a walk around, right? But also even as something as simple as oftentimes, like when I go to places, I'll just park somewhere where there's easy access, right? Which usually means it's pretty far away from the actual place. Like most people spend way too much time driving and circling around to try to find a spot that's so close. And it's like, you know what? For me, why don't I just go to the far end where I know there's parking spots? I'll get there quicker and then I'll just walk to the store, right? It ends up being a lot better. Or in fact, for me, when I do like my grocery shopping and things that are just routine in that way, I bike there, right? And just that to me is a lot better. As I said, it's very quick. That way I don't have to like get the car out, park it there, walk. Like it's all just fast and simple, and I'm getting my exercise in that way. Another way to sort of integrate stuff into your life is also make it fun, right? So I play soccer. That's how I get a lot of my exercise because that is fun for me. I see it as an activity to be enjoyed. And not that people don't enjoy going to the gym, but it just feels like this kind of a lot of times like must do thing as opposed to if you just make it playful. And that's something that I think we've gotten away from, right? A movie called Tag, which I absolutely love, they essentially have this quote like, we don't stop playing because we get old. We get old because we stop playing, right? And I think that's very true, and it really resonated with me, and which is why I continue to like integrate just having fun into my natural day-to-day activity, right? Like if I'm hanging out with friends, like let's do something. Let's play beach volleyball. Let's go play basketball. Like whatever it is, you don't have to be great at it, or like I prefer badminton, right? All these different things, like just have fun with various activities and with your friends. And again, it doesn't ultimately matter if you're good or not, but just the idea that you're at play will keep you young and also just through that will keep you physically active. So I think there's various ways to integrate, physical activity into your daily life, but we just kind of have separated it and, look to the convenience factor too oftentimes, and then, then try to make up for it, like, oh, I should go to the gym and stuff like that. So, something to think about. And one of the things I would love to encourage you to do is to comment down below with ideas that permeate in your mind of the various ways that you can integrate physical activity into your daily life. I think it'd be a fun exercise for you. It'd also be beneficial to me to see that list and also other people to see that list to generate more ideas and how we can all, really do this. So I've kind of given you starter ones that I utilize, but I would love to hear from you, and really build this up in that way. So I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.